Here we are at Fisherman's Wharf. Of course, they're still going to keep that gorgeous Fisherman's Wharf sign right there at the street side. It was created basically at the end of the Gilded Age by the state of California. Now, on this street, they have everything from Ripley's Believe It or Not to other museum-type attractions. There's definitely a lot of places to buy souvenirs. Now, around the 1960s, Fisherman's Wharf started going downhill a little bit, and actually, they decided to fix it up a great deal. Around these areas, you have a lot of piers. Some of them have museums. In fact, actually, it's not just related to World War II, but it has some turn-of-the-century boats as well. You, of course, can see Alcatraz. And the funny thing about Alcatraz is that it is much better looking from afar. It's a red and white fleet that comes out of Pier 43 and a half. And yes, it can go to Alcatraz. It also goes out to the Golden Gate Bridge. So they do have a remnant of the past with the food kiosks here. And it looks like about a half dozen little small restaurants where you can get crab, lobster, shrimp cocktails, and I think you can also get fish fry. Fisherman's Wharf has a Ferris wheel, just like its namesake in Great Britain. You can see it from the East Bay, and it's really quite beautiful. And all these restaurants in the area have changed so much. In fact, actually, they're going to put $40 or $50 million into rehabilitating the area. Pier 39 was created by an effort part of the city of San Francisco. The late Mayor Dianne Feinstein was a key figure in creating it. In fact, actually, she promised to be naked at Pier 39 if it didn't happen before a certain date. It actually was delayed in a bit, and she went there in a bathing suit. And then you have a spectacular view of the Golden Gate Bridge. And the funny thing about the San Francisco Bay Area, it really is all about the views, and the Golden Gate is beautiful and very powerful. About 20 years ago, you could walk through here, and about 600 feet was full of these little small restaurant kiosks, and it looks like only a half dozen are left. Of course, there's Fisherman's Grotto, which is going through rehabilitation. Number 9. I didn't know there was 8 other fish grottos. So What's really amazing about this, and I didn't realize it, there is Skoma's, the restaurant in this area. And that was a complete surprise. Fisherman's Wharf wore down after the 80s and 90s where it was at its peak. Recently they decided that they're gonna spruce it up with a multi-million-dollar rehabilitation. The inventor, or the invention of the Irish coffee was there. Unfortunately was not given the opportunity to drink it, but maybe another day. And this is gorgeous in this area, and it's a pleasure to ride on a cable car. Well, we're at the turnaround for the cable car at Fisherman's Wharf, Hyde Street. All right, so we're on the cable car leaving Fisherman's Wharf. This is what people come to see.